Really sad when you try to please people, try to help people, try to go out your way for people, and it's never truly good enough for that person. You would do things for them, try to make things happen for them, do stuff like you shouldn't even be doing necessarily for that person, and it never truly makes them happy or makes them pleased. And I've had this in my life really recently. Someone's came over, and I don't want to give too much details just because it's personal, but my whole life I've never been able to make them happy. I've never been able to basically be on good terms, really. Like, not even lying, because I'm on good terms with pretty much everyone. With most people I get on with, amazing, and good friends and all this stuff. But with this person, people just can't get on with him. Genuinely, like, people struggle to get on with him. It's not just me. People struggle to get on with him, and because he's in my family and because I grew up, whatever, I always wanted to almost please that person, and they would always be negative and put you down and all this, and then you'd always try to validate yourself and make out like you're better and all this stuff, and validate, no, you're wrong, and then make fun of everything that you like and that you do. And granted, to some extent people do that anyway, but to a point where it's just belittling and hurting you on a deeper level. It's not even positive at all. It's not even with positive intention. So I don't mind getting made fun of if it has positive intention within it. Of course, a lot of us don't mind there's positive intention in what we are getting told. And if it's negative on the surface level, but it helps you and it betters you, I don't mind. But when it's just constant pounding and negativity all the time, to the point the other day, I had a really nice day. I made a video about this as well, where I went down and went shopping with the girl I'm seeing, and then we went around the harbour, got some food, chilled in some places, and just had a really nice and amazing time. And it was one of the best days I've had for ages. It was so nice, such a good day. And I got home, and this person's here, and I was like, I don't want to talk to him because I know it's going to put a negative stamp on the end of that day. It's going to put a negative stamp on the end of a beautiful day. And I know they're just got a negative point of view because about 2 years prior, there's another girl I was seeing, and I'd say, oh yeah, we're seeing this, we had a really good time, and they'd just be negative about it all the time, just be negative and just make you feel sad and belittled by it all, which is not nice at all, especially when you have a good day. It can actually ruin it a little bit as it's on your mind more recently than the day you had because you're speaking to that person. And you just gotta know that you can't please everyone, so you need to stop trying. I've just stopped trying to please that person now. I've stopped going out my way because it makes you feel negative, and I've only done this properly this past time that they've been about. I really have, and it's made me feel so much more blissful and so much more happy in myself and grateful in myself because I got loads of people who treat me right, who treat me good, who actually have positive intentions for me, not negative intentions at all, not intentions to break me down, ruin me, try to belittle me, to pick themselves up. I've got good people who make me feel good about myself, make me feel grateful, make me feel happy about myself, and actually want the best for me. So why would I go out my way for a person just because we're related, free blood, and make myself feel terrible every time? Why would I? Why would I? And it sounds quite heartless, but the real people in my life now, and it's just one of these things that you could just never please them. And no matter what you do, they try to make negatives out of everything and try to make, not even out of what they've done, they were just positive, but I don't know, just in a belittling way to you. And it's just quite sad when you grow up your whole life with it, and it still affects me to this day on a deeper level. I've realised this a lot now. It affects me on a deeper level a lot. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. You just can't please negative people. You can't please some people. Some people don't want the best for you, man. Some people want to just make themselves seem better than you and more improved, more advanced, and just base their life off of certain metrics that doesn't change you on a personal level. For example, he was belittling someone else in the family due to the money they were making. Like, oh, he's making all this amount of money and it's not that good or whatever. Alright. this other person is doing what they love. Doing what they love. Like, actually what they love. Actually what they've loved their whole life. What they've done their whole life. And they're doing what they love and they're enjoying it. And they're building up. And it's not unrealistic for that person in about 3 years, 4 years, to be making the same money as this person. Or making more. It's not unrealistic at all. So he's trying to be little with someone based off that metric. And it's just sad, man. It's just sad. Like, where does the love come into play? Where does the actual care come into play? And when is it just not you against someone else's ego? You know what I mean? And it's just sad, man. It's just sad, but like I said, I grew up with it my whole life, and there's certain people who are already nice, you know, certain good people in my life, so I can't complain at all. I've got so many good people in my life. You get one negative person, and then it's just like, but you try to please them, and you try to give them admiration or whatever, just because they're in your family, and they're your brother, and all this stuff, and it's just like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? If I do amazing things for myself, where I feel grateful, where I feel happy, where people view it as good or perceive it as good, and I just have incredible days and good things going on, and you just make fun of it, and you just belittle it, and you just don't want to give it no attention because you're insecure in yourself. What's the point? And that's going to be the true message in this video. You can't please certain people, so stop trying. Thank you.